and thank you for joining me. Tonight, we'll be discussing Rescue, a two-player game that captures the experience of old Japanese kaiju movies. Each player in the game will take up the respective roles of either the mayor of the city or the monster. As the monster moves through the city eating people, the mayor is tasked with rescuing as many people as possible. This is the monster. It enters the city here at the beginning of the game. The monster also has 3 lives, represented by these 3 green stones, and the monster's player has a player action card which they use to determine the monster's actions during that turn. The mayor's actions are carried out by the red, blue, and black soldiers, who start diagonally from the monster. The mayor also possesses a player action card which they use to coordinate the soldiers. The city is separated into 5 zones. The monster starts in the Bay Zone, outlined in green. The mayor's soldiers start in the Capital Zone, outlined in red. The 2 residential zones are each outlined in blue, and downtown is outlined in black. Each square of the 5 zones, excluding the monster's starting space and the Capitol building space, contain citizens. The population of each zone is represented by a number from 1 to 4. Once roles have been chosen, each player uses their action card, hidden by their screen, to plan their next turn. Both players use a chip to indicate their action, then simultaneously reveal their cards. Since the mayor has more than 1 soldier to command, they have to decide which soldier performs which action. It is important to remember that the monster always moves first. Once the monster performs its action, the mayor's soldiers may perform their action. The objective of the game is ultimately to either eat the most citizens as the monster, or rescue the most citizens as the mayor. The downtown zone is unique, because it is the only one that can be destroyed. As the monster moves into a downtown space, it is considered destroyed and replaced with one of these squares. Soldiers cannot move through one of the destroyed city spaces until they rebuild it. During combat, a number of things can happen. Remember, the monster always moves first, even during combat. If the monster attacks a soldier, that soldier is returned to the Capitol building. If in turn a soldier attacks the monster, that monster is moved back a space and loses a life. Once the monster loses all 3 lives, it has to return to the monster start space. If the monster is attacked, not only does it move back and lose a life, but it also is dazed. That means that it cannot attack or eat the next turn, but it can still move. If the monster is in a position where if it's attacked and cannot move back a space, it stays in its current space, but it is still dazed. Remember, the game is all about either rescuing the citizens or eating them. If the monster decides to eat a citizen, simply take the citizen chip from the tile, place it near the monster's starting space. Now that the monster is moved, it's the mayor's turn. Remember that the mayor can order the soldiers to perform actions in any order. Let's say, for example, the red soldier moves first. It attacks the monster, who moves back a space, loses a life, and is dazed. The blue soldier now rescues the citizen, while the black soldier waits. The citizen, however, is not fully rescued until the blue soldier reaches the Capitol building space. The game ends when all of the citizens have either been rescued or eaten. The soldier moves into the Capitol space, thus rescuing the final citizen. Then, both players count up their citizens, and the winner is whoever has the most. In this situation, however, both players have 27, causing a tie. Try playing as both the monster and the mayor. You might find you'll have just as much fun saving the city as you do destroying it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have fun playing.